Hey everyone, my name is Adam Fryer. I am the founder and facilitator of the Two Herons Drum Circle right here in Geneva, New York. Um, I just wanted to do this weird little project called the Echo Exchange where local musicians are covering other local musicians' original music. We're going through a weird time right now. It is a gig drought. This is a time of year when artists, especially in our area, we have so many talented people. They rely on the income of gigs. Um, and right now, everybody has to stay inside and we can't get together and go to the bar and have a good time. So I wanted to put this together, just showcase the strength of our talents here in the Finger Lakes and all over really, and especially in Geneva. And all the money, if you donate, which I'm going to put a little link right up here if I remember to do that, um, that money is all going to go towards the artists for their time. But a lot of the artists actually said, you know what, I'm actually okay, and you can give it to somebody else that's more in need. So we decided any artist that declines to accept the donations, their share is going to go to the Geneva Boys and Girls Club, which has been doing a great job of feeding people in our area and just feeding the hearts and the stomachs of everybody here in Geneva and doing a really great job. So yeah, so please donate and also check out the music. It's going to go name of the band, where you can find their music, and who they're going to cover. Unfortunately, we did have a couple bands that weren't able to come through, and that's okay. Hopefully this becomes a series and we can do it a few more times and get those bands back on the bill. So there might be a couple covers that where the artist doesn't have a band, have something covered, but I'll let you know as we go along. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. So, here's how it's all going to go down. I put the names of all the bands that wanted to participate into a bowl and matched them all at random and pulled them out of the bowl and matched them together. And then, whatever band they were matched to, they got to choose whatever song they wanted to cover. So that's how it went down. So, again, please donate. Please appreciate local music. Please check out the bands and their pages and the bands that they're covering. Please check them all out because right now local musicians are really looking for that support right now. So go check them out. But for tonight, just sit back and enjoy. Thanks. All right, so this first guy is going to be Slick Sly, Sylvester Livingston, the bassist, the master of the low tones. And he's going to be covering, who is he going to be covering? Oh my goodness, did I forget? No, I didn't. He's going to be covering Rick Hoyt, Boon Ra. Don't forget to donate and enjoy. Listen, support local music and support the local Boys and Girls Club. Thank you.
Yo, it's your boy Slick Sly, aka Sylvester Livingston on Facebook, YouTube. Is Slick Sly Syracuse, SLIKSLY. I'm covering Boon Ra from their Volume 1. It's a song called Racket These Blues. Let's get it. Boon Ra, Racket These Blues, Slick Slide Style. Holla at your boy. Peace.
All right, so coming up next, this is gonna be Rick Hoyt, Boon Ra, covering Jess Youngquest. And I think Rick Hoyt brought along a couple friends with him. And we'll point them out as they come in. All right, thanks.
Gee, it's good to see you, my friend from yesterday. I know I haven't been around in how long I cannot say. But thank you for the invite. I really like to try, but I don't think the clock allows. When I hear that cry, stop on by. I hear that call from every door. I can't grab the hands of time like I've done before. Ain't it funny how life unfolds? You're learning things you've never been told. I can't find the time to stop on by. I used to be just everywhere. How I got there, I really didn't care. Rolling down the highway, I really thought it was my way. And I was always one, stop on by, stop on by. I hear that call from every door, and I can't grab the sands of time like I've done before. Ain't it funny how life unfolds? You're learning things you've never been told. And I can't find the time to stop on by. I can't afford to lay back, relax like yesterday. I'm gonna take my leisure suit and throw them all away. Take them to the White House and fill that place again. He can take his time with the stimulus checks, 'cause mine's already spent. Stop on by. I hear that call from every door, and I can't grab the hands of time like I've done before. Ain't it funny how life unfolds? You're learning things you've never been told. And I can't find the time to stop on by. Stop on by. I hear that call from every door, and I can't grab the hands of time like I've done before. Oh, ain't it funny how life unfolds? You're learning things you've never been told. And I can't find the time to stop on by. And I can't find the time to stop on by. When I hear them cry, stop on by. Nope. Too early.
All right, so this next guy you're gonna hear is named Jess Youngquest. He's from way down the lake. He's a very talented guy, but he did send me his video with a long disclaimer, and he wanted to let me and everybody know that he had hurt his finger, he had a bunch of stuff going on, he felt very distracted, and that he is an entertainer and not a musician. But by golly, if you know anything about Jess, He's an entertainer and a musician. So you know how to bring home the bacon, Jess. Enjoy. This is Jess covering Andrew Spink.
Let's see. And out of all the tunes that I could possibly do, that was one of Andrew's tunes, would be a 13-minute sonatina known as No, K-N-O-W. All right. Also, I do not have a multi-track machine, so all those multi-tracks have got to be done as is at the time that it occurs. This is not going to take long because all I could do is one movement of the 13 minutes. Are you ready, gang? They're ready. Here it goes. And that's the one movement I can do. And oh, what a movement it was. Now I have to post this to the coinciding site that has asked me to do that presentation.
So this next guy you're gonna see is my neighbor, Mr. Andrew Spink. And those are windmills. Go like that. And he's going to be covering a song by John Styles, aka Shadow, and I hope you enjoy. Remember to support local artists, donate if you can, and also the best way besides donating, if you can't donate, please at least check out these artists online. That's the best way you can support local artists. Check them out on Spotify, check out their videos on YouTube and Facebook, just like their stuff, support them. Whenever we can go back outside, go out and see them and keep in touch with them and message them and tell them how much you appreciate them. So thank you all so much. Enjoy this tune.
Hello, my name is Andrew Spink. I live in Geneva. I will be playing There Was My Wife, written by John Styles and played and recorded by his band, The Movers. We were playing on a New Year's Eve night. It was a gala affair. There she was right before my eyes, out on the floor with nothing to hide. She danced had just begun. Now I was cooking, ready to run. I took a glance out of the corner of my eye. There was my wife. She was out getting high. That a man must undertake. Gotta work till he drops, till his balls break. Gotta get up to go that last mile, but that ain't nothing next to the call of the wilds. But she danced every dance like she had just begun. And I was cooking, ready to run. I stole a glance out of the corner of my eye. There was my wife. Now I'm ready to cry. There was my wife. She was out getting high. My wife, to whom I'm tied.
Okay, so this next artist is John Styles, aka Shadow. He is a legend, and he will take you to school. Get it? School. Geneva High School. Swag. Okay, so here's John Styles. He is going to be covering Michael Gonzalez. So enjoy. Bye.
Oh. This song was written by Mike Gonzalez and rearranged by myself, John Styles. The name of the song is Belong. You never know how much I care. There's not enough words or even half enough air. Love you, baby, like ice love's cold. You melt my heart and you touch my soul, and I know that you and me belong to we. They say heaven's above the clouds and trees. Yeah, this feeling drops me to my knees. I love you, baby, like a book loves words, singing this song around the universe. And I know that you and me belong to we. And oppression learns to sing the blues. to we.
See, I told you John would take you to school. He's a close guy. He's so chill. Unfortunately, Michael Gonzalez was not able to get back to us with a video, and he was going to cover a song. Well, he was assigned to cover a song by Sly, who was their first artist on the bill. So we don't have a cover for Sly. We don't have a song from Michael, but please check them out online. But instead, I'm going to have Chris Lavin tell you all the great and amazing things that the Geneva Boys and Girls Club has been doing for our community. So please sit back and listen to Chris Lavin as he explains all that cool stuff. And we really appreciate it. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Chris Lavin. I'm the Executive Director of the Boys and Girls Club of Geneva. Since the virus hit, we've been transforming the club to distance learning with the kids, doing things with them via internet, keeping them busy, trying to inspire them. But we've also been trying to feed not only them, but half of Geneva, it seems. We expanded our food program to serve started at 100 dinners a night, now we're up to 420. We also deliver 275 to 300 breakfasts and lunches. And today, in fact, we're starting a distribution of bulk fruit and vegetables that are coming in and going out to families that need it. We're looking for ways to support the families, support the kids, but allowing them to remain distant and at arm's length from each other as much as we can. But we thank the community for its help, and we hope to be able to sustain this right through to school starting again in September. Thank you.
So my first ever concert, I snuck into this building right here, which used to be called Jelly Beans, and I was severely underage, and I used to sneak in there just to get chicken wings because they were genetically modified and genetically humongous, which was very unhealthy, but they were delicious, and I had a good time. And the first band I ever saw at my first show was 40 Ounce Failure, who was opening up for Gym Class Heroes, Legends. And the lead singer, one of the lead singers of 40 Ounce Failure, is Matt Delbert, who is going to be covering a song by Ryan O'Neal in this next shot. So enjoy.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt from Revival. First of all, I wanted to say thank you, Adam, so very much for asking us to be a part of this project. Had a lot of fun doing it. We were given Ryan O'Neal. Ryan, you are a super talented musician. You're all over the place with your influences. I've been a fan of yours all week when I've been listening to your stuff. Hope you're not offended that we took your song Sunday Morning, put kind of a hardcore punk rock spin on it. If you like what you hear, we are available on all the social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, Bandcamp. You just look up Revival Hardcore if you want to pick something up. And since we're in quarantine, I was the only member of my band that was able to represent. So I hope we did your song justice, Ryan. This is Sunday Morning, punk rock style. Enjoy.
was awesome. All right, so definitely go check out Revival. This next artist is Ryan O'Neill. He is not a Geneva guy, but he did reside here while he went to college at Hobart. And that's where we briefly met and then reconnected later on over the years. He's an awesome artist. Definitely compare the original song of his that was covered by Revival. You'll be amazed at how those genres just really complemented each other. So with that said, Ryan is going to cover Jordan Loret's. This is a beautiful rendition of Jordan's song. I know that you will enjoy it. It's one of my favorites, not to single out any of them, but it really resonated with me. Really happy that we got Ryan on this project. And yeah, enjoy.
What's wrong? I know I have been stuck in my head, and these walls I am pushing against are so strong. Descend, always feel like I'm spiraling down. Hold my head in case I'm not around. Sooner than on the shore, wondering why, skipping stones, teary-eyed. Are we still? Are we never? Jenny, love, Manny forever. Ascend, oh, to feel some kind of change. Maybe today's not yesterday. It dawned. Come on, give me something to believe in. Just some instant gratification. Come on. He calls out, hey there son. I look back, I see someone. Help me please, what comes next? With the scarf around his neck, wound within one of his spokes, bit away so he doesn't choke. Says his thanks, goes on his way. I swear that God is Gregory today. So now, tell me, what have you learned from this? Have you moved past whatever it is that's got you down? So now, tell me, what have you learned from this? Have you moved past whatever it is that's got you down? On the shore, wondering why, skipping stone, teary-eyed. Are we still? Were we ever? Jenny, love, Manny forever. On the shore, wondering why, skipping stones, teary-eyed. Are we still? Were we ever? Jenny, love, Manny forever.
Didn't you just love that? It was so good. It was like pulling at my heartstrings. Oh, so good. So, this next artist is Jordan Loretz. So please check out his music. Please check out Ryan's music. Unfortunately, or actually fortunately, Jordan made a boo-boo. And Jordan covered a song by Revival, which was actually them covering another band. So, Jordan was gracious enough to redo it, but we're gonna keep the cover that he did of the cover anyway. So here's the cover of the cover that Jordan did on accident. So enjoy.
Sat down, confessed it with a full report. Dashed it out, but he couldn't take it. Had to drop nine through a partner in crime. Got away without serving his time. Snitches get stitches. The thread on your cheek must itch. Snitches get stitches. You got shows, you son of a... The mark of the squealer, too soft to be the dealer, and nothing can heal you. The mark of the squealer, the mark of the squeal, the squeal, the squeal, the squeal. Snitches get stitches. The thread on your cheek must itch. Snitches get stitches. You got yours, you son of a... The mark of the squealer, too soft to be the dealer, and nothing can hear you. The mark of the squealer, the mark of the squeal, mark of the squeal, mark of the squeal, mark of the squeal, mark of the squeal. Thank you very much.
You gotta love life's happy little accidents. So that was Jordan covering the cover by Revival, and now here's Jordan covering an original by Revival. Awesome.
Come on. Yeah. I look around and all I see, the violent fall of our humanity. We're a sickness, we're a plague, we're a curse, and every passing day it's getting worse and fucking worse. We're on a path to destruction, 1 foot in an early grave. All aboard an empty promise, sinking ship but no one saved. You got no one saved. No one gives a fuck about each other anymore. We ignore what's outside our door. There's always someone else's problem till you got it. And no one gives a fuck about you. We're on a path to destruction, 1 foot in an early grave. Sinking ship but no one saved. You got no one saved. We've drowned in apathy, self-pity, self-loathing. Enough is enough, I won't have it. Stand up and fight for yourself. Enough is enough, I won't have it. Stand up and fight for yourself. Stand up and fight for something. Oh, stand up and fight for yourself. We tried in apathy, self-pity, self-loathing. Enough is enough, I won't have it. Stand up and fight for yourself. Enough is enough, I won't have it. Stand up and fight for yourself. Enough is enough, stand for something. Oh, stand up and fight for yourself.
I'm sweating. I'm so sweaty. It's so hot. Well, anyway. So, we've come full circle just due to random selection. So, we're going to skip on over to Granddaddy Clam, who is going to be covering a song by Anson Styles. So, check that out. Unfortunately, we don't have baseball this season because of everything going on. But still, support local, love local. Love local music. Check out local artists. All right, we'll see you guys.
It's not perfect, but thank you.
All right. That was Granddaddy Clam covering Anson Styles, so you know how it goes. Oh, I hope so by now. So next up is Anson Styles, and he's going to be covering a song by Darwin. And I think I'm going to go get a drink, a non-alcoholic drink. It's really hot, kind of parched. Been all over town if you haven't noticed. All right, I'm going to go do that. All right, bye.
Hi, my name's Anson Styles. I'm a musician at large in the Deep Lakes region of New York, and tonight I'm going to perform a song by Darwin. It's called Baby Don't You Know. It's off their album Adapt, which came out in 2016. I found it on Spotify. I'm a bassist mostly. I play in a few bands, Fakawi, the Groove Kings, and also play in the band Deep Lakes. I play banjo in the Galaxy Diamond String Band. You can find me either by name or any of those projects. We're on the internet. Thanks to Adam Fryer for putting this together, and hope you enjoy. This is Baby Don't You Know. Baby, don't you know you're electrifying, always mine, and nothing's ever gonna change. Baby, don't you know you're electrifying, always mine, and nothing's ever gonna change. Baby, don't you know? Baby, don't you know? Holy smokes, you got me rolling, head is spinning, but I'm golden. Times are hard, but love is strong. I've been humbled, I surrender. Take it now, it's now or never. Won't let another year zip on by. Baby, don't you know you're outbound and hazy, works time and time again. Believing God and God no more. I think God is blessing all their choices. For you and me, it's love, it's all we need. Baby, don't you know you're electrifying, always mine, and nothing's ever gonna change. Baby, don't you know you're electrifying, always mine, and nothing's ever gonna change. Yeah, oh, you know it's been a hard year, but we made it so far. I found a piece of myself, sure never to return. I try to hide the pain and accept that all is pain. We've all been there before. We've all been there before. We've all been there before. We've all been there
We are on to our last band, and it is going to be Darwin, who's going to be covering a song by Joey Burcham. Unfortunately, Joey wasn't able to get back to us with a cover, so this is where it ends. And because they're all that in a bag of chips, get it?
Hello guys, we are Darwin and we're doing a song by Joey Burcham. Hope you guys enjoy. Pick up the pieces, all
You're still here? It's over. Go home.